Welcome back. It's our first live Angela After Dark in more than 2 years. Dr. Angela Jones, good to see you.
Hey.
Good to see you here. Now, Dr. Jones is in the studio tonight with Thanksgiving around the corner. We want to know, should you bring your new significant other to holiday functions? Because we know our damn families, Dr. Jones.
Yes, we do.
They could get us caught up, or this new significant other who hasn't been properly vetted could get us in trouble. So what's your thoughts on that?
You know, if you are in a relationship and you feel like this is somebody that's serious and you feel like, okay, I can see you in my life after Thanksgiving, after Christmas, then sure, you could bring them around for the holidays, but that's not the only concern you should have. It shouldn't be only the bond that you have with this person. It should be like the bond that you have with your family as well. You know your family more, so you should actually ask yourself, like, is this actually the optimal experience for him during the holiday or her during the holiday season?
And some members of your family can look at that person and you together and say, oh, they're not going to be together long.
True. So if you value your family's opinion, bring them, right? Let them talk to him. Let them, ask him all the questions and see if he can take it or she could take it, and then you might get some information you didn't know. And they actually will get information about you. They'll see you in your natural environment. They'll see how you are with your family. So you both will be able to learn a lot of things about each other. So bring them around, but if there are certain things that you're worried about, you may want to give them a heads up, hey, we have different views on certain things. So this is something you need to understand.
And what about prep work for the family on this individual that you're not quite sure? Like, don't say, oh, are you guys getting married? How long have you been together? Don't ask any probing questions.
Personally, I don't.
You can try that with your family?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. I feel like the family is the family, so let them be who they are. He or she are the new ones. You prep them. All right, you don't want to make your family uncomfortable during the holidays. If you know they're going to ask them questions, prep your partner. Don't prep your family. Let them be who they are, and just allow them to understand, hey, they're going to talk about marriage. They're going to talk about politics. They're going to talk about religion. So how comfortable are you in regards to that? But in regards to telling your family that, if you do that, they're probably going to be like, oh, I'm really going to talk about it now because you're telling me not to. So I think the best thing to do is prep your partner, not your family.
Now, there's a difference. Bringing your significant other, whether you just met them or, you've spent some time together. That's why they have the title, the significant other. Should you ever bring a date to these family gatherings?
See, when you say a date, I'm thinking oh, this is a date that we're getting to know each other. And I feel like
getting to know each other.
Yeah, if you're still in that stage, I would say you really need to question if this is a good idea, right? We're still getting to know each other. I'm still trying to figure out what your favorite color is. I don't know if I want to do that at the table with my family and trying to, enjoy family time and be like, oh, I didn't know you had long finger. It's just not the right setting. So if you're still in that stage, dating, like date number 2 or 3, family is not the right place to go. But if you're in a relationship and you feel like, again, this is someone you can see after the holidays, sure, why not?
And let's go back to the significant others. And if you're going through a rough patch just before holiday time and meeting family members and friends, what should you do in that situation? Just leave their asses at home? Or, you don't bring up our business when we go here.
Yeah, again, you two need to have an understanding, but most of the time, family can sniff that out. Something's going on with y'all, what is happening? And you need to ask yourself, do I feel comfortable with my family to understand, we're not having a good, a great time with each other right now? Let's ease off of that, but you only know the strength of your relationship. Some people don't really care. I'm mad at you, we mad at you, go sit over there, I'll sit over here. But it just really depends on the type of relationship you have, the strength of relationship, and the understanding that you have.
Now, you said family is family, but if you have a member of your family who's just wild and out there, should you give your significant other the heads up that you're going to have Uncle Leroy clowning in here?
Right? Uncle Leroy is going to, yes, I would say do them a favor, give them a heads up. Let them know this uncle, this aunt, this cousin, this is what you can expect, so they're not thrown off guard. They feel prepared. They can actually mentally prepare for that moment. I mean, why would you want to throw them into the wolves' den? I just don't think that's a good idea.
All right, Dr. Angela Jones, for those who would like to get in touch with you, how can they find you?
You could go to my website at angelajonesphd.com or Instagram at Dr. Angela Jones.
Good to see you live and in person again after more than 2 years.